And yet, we are the ones who have less understanding about ourselves. We are the ones that are enslaved by everything else. And so Shaitan, because we don't exercise or exert the power of going beyond just ourselves, not just dealing with ourselves, we are busy looking at other people's faults, other people's bad habits, other people's limitations, and we're leaving the work of dealing with our own shortcomings, our own faults. What is a fault? What is a shortcoming? What is sin? What is sin? These are the boundaries that we put on ourselves from becoming who we are and whose we are, from doing the work of such a powerful, infinite being. We're here doing limited exercises in our will. We are so limited, and when someone else is doing something that we think that we should be doing, and because we're not able to do it because we have not strived to do it, we look at them and we blame them and we envy them. We're jealous of them. We hate them. This is totally against the nature, the essence of a being that has no beginning and has no end, that's just housed in a shell. Test it to see, do you want to stay here or do you want to be free? That's all the prophets came to say to people. Do you want to stay here or do you want to be free? It's all a choice. Allah Almighty says there's no compulsion in religion. Truth stands out clear from falsehood. What is truth? What is righteousness? What is goodness? It is only freedom to be an eternal being, knowing that you are an eternal being in a temporary existence, living a infinite power in a temporary, limited, finite place, to be able to enjoy the fruits of every station imaginable, every gift that the Creator has intended for every sperm that hit an egg. It was designed by a Creator to be the one to hit and to develop and to do what we do. Some don't make it out the womb. Some make it just out of the womb. Some make it to adolescence. Some to in the early 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 100, 100. On. Noah did 950 years. There are others that did more. But even if we stayed here 1,000 years, it is still like a drop in the bucket in comparison to eternity. Who has connected and tuned into their eternal being? Don't you know, once we connect to that eternal being in ourselves, this becomes such a playground. It becomes easy, not difficult. The cause and effect is only just a difficulty. It is a temporary confinement. Time and space is a temporary confinement. Either you're going to reach beyond that through your consciousness being in a physical body, or your body, your soul will leave your body and then you're free. But what is the point? You would not have gained the purpose of coming here to learn the greatness of your Lord in yourself, learning your attributes. Everything, every difficulty has a name, has a nature, has a purpose. It is to remove, to carry hell off of us now. And it's your attitude, it's not what happens to you. It's your attitude about what happens to you that frees you or keeps you enslaved. The highest form of worship is your thinking. And that's why a person, whatever they think, they become what they think. Because that is the power, that is an attribute of our Creator, to be able to think. We should be able to be where we think we should be. But because we have also a part of us that can say yes or no, Satan makes sure that we say no to who? No to ourselves. We're telling ourselves, no, I don't deserve the high life. No, I don't deserve to be happy. No, I don't deserve to be prosperous. No, I don't deserve love. No, I don't deserve to be able to move from east to west in a twinkling of an eye. No, I don't deserve to be able to be on earth and be in the heavens. No, I don't deserve to be with my Lord. I only deserve unhappiness. When that opportunity was given to the earth, heavens and earth, they said, no, I don't want that. But the human being said, yes, give me that trust. Oh Allah, we will take it. Give us that ability to say yes or no, to accept or reject. That was a very heavy burden that we bear. And that's why our thinking has to be trained to be patient, to believe that this too will change. We will also get through this difficulty. That itch of the mosquito, taking some itch of hell off of us, other difficulties, we look at things differently when things are happening to us. This is something happening to me to carry the hell off of me. And what is hell off of you? It is taking off those shackles so that we can be free beings. So we may be dynamic beings. Allah gave the center angels, He gave the jinn, they're able to move so fast and do certain things. The angels are certain do certain things, yet we're the crown of creation and we can't do neither of these things. Allah has showed us all animals, insects and everything, how they fly, the speed and the power. And yet we are the crown of creation, and yet we cannot fly, we cannot move fast. We don't have no power. It is our fault. And this is why guidance, if Allah ever favors us to send us guidance, guidance is a key to unlock our prisons. But we say, no, keep the key. I want to be a slave. I want to say a captive. I want to be locked up. I want to be miserable. Because I don't feel I deserve it. Because I've been trained. And I've accepted Shaitan's will on me to be nothing. Yet we run up into churches, run up into synagogues, run up into mosques. And we say righteous things, but we don't act righteous. It's just a bunch of slaves on furlough. It's a bunch of prisoners just on furlough to go and clean up some trash or wash somebody's windows. To be locked back up. And you are happy? You are happy with that? And so, those people who they gain the consciousness of themselves, of their conscious of their eternal beings and their physical beings when they're in the physical realm, they decide when to leave. Allah gives them a choice because they are on purpose and they say, oh my Lord, I don't want to leave until I have fulfilled the purpose that you have intended for me.